Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Well, this guy looks like he'll stick his neck out for you. I don't write the jokes, okay? I don't.
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class SLOG. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, you got a picture of SLOG looking all sloggy, because that means something. Voyager class, Transformer, yeah, we know how all this works. Back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and you have your bio right there, if you would like to read it. And that is basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have SLOG. Now, the instructions call him an Apatosaurus. Call it what you want. I don't really care. Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus, whatever. It's the long-necked one. It's the long-necked one. Now this is another one of the, not on-screen Dinobots, but these are the extra ones that we're getting. And I appreciate it because I loves me some Dinobots. So, hey, give me all the, movie Dinobots that you want. I will not complain one bit. One thing I find really funny is that he is really the only one that is, screen accurate, even though he wasn't in the movie, but because he is just gray and silver with some little splashes of red. He's the only one that's actually screen accurate, even though he wasn't even on screen, but I just find that funny, that he's the only one that actually matches the aesthetic of the Dinobots in the movie. But hey, that's the way things work. Well, getting closer on the head sculpt. Nice head sculpt. Got some silver details there picked out. Got the eye picked out. Lots of nice detail here. Lots of nice molded details. It's all spiky and spiny and just... I like the red. I like the little details picked out in red. I like how they just stand out. It's very nicely done. Got this right here. And his tail has a little airbrushed red tip. It's got the red spikes. The spikes right here are a soft plastic. There's quite a bit of soft plastic on this guy. Pretty much this whole panel right here is all soft plastic. This panel right here is soft plastic. This panel right here is soft plastic. And yes, mine did suffer from the that thing of it being packaged with this basically just bent up like this. Luckily, the only thing I actually did to remedy that is I just transformed him into a dinosaur mode, and, this panel just goes tucked in behind these shoulder pieces, so I just tucked that back there, and that basically held it in place, and now it basically holds its shape fine. But it does suck that they packed it like that. I don't get why they did that, but, that's the way I remedied it. I mean, if yours is that badly warped out of shape, you can just take a hairdryer to it, or, use some hot water to soften up this plastic, and then just, get it back into shape and let it cool, and it should hold its shape just fine. It's really supposed to just kind of be like right up against the neck like that, just to close in all that. But, it's not the end of the world for me. But, it is unfortunate, though, that you do kind of have to, fix him right out of the box. That does kind of suck, but... Anyway, moving along down here with the details. Again, lots of nice molded details that are picked out. Just all kinds of spiky and scaly, just like all the other movie Dinobots. And it's really, really cool. Got these pieces here picked out in silver, which is very, very nice. And they're even little... My camera will focus. There are little tiny Autobot symbols right there. There we go. Little tiny Autobot symbols on each one. So, pretty cool. Now, articulation-wise, in the Dino mode, the head can move up and down. He can open his mouth. He can be all like, ah! I just want to see if somebody makes another gif of that. But yeah, the mouth does open and close. The head, the neck does move at this joint right here. It actually can move, pretty far back, so he can look up. He can look down. There is a rotational joint right here, so you can have him looking behind you. You actually get them, you know, you can make them pretty expressive in this mode, which is pretty cool. You can just have them going like, what's going, what? You can have them doing that, and that's kind of weird, but hey, it's fun. it's fun. But these front legs, they do rotate. There is a rotation right here, and there is a joint right here. The back legs only move at this joint right here, just a little bit of, there's some wiggle room here, like that. And that's pretty much all the articulation you're going to get out of this guy in Dino mode. But then again, he is just a big, giant dinosaur, so he's not supposed to be all that nimble and, you know, flexible anyway, so this is probably as much as he would move right there. So now for size comparison, here he is with the other Dinobots. Let's see if we can get them all in shot. This is starting to get crowded. Let's see if we can do this. So here's Grimlock. I could be doing this all wrong. I am doing this all wrong. I'm doing it all wrong already. God. There goes SLOG. We'll put Scorn over here. Here's Slash. Let's see, where's Strafe going to go? I don't know. He'll go somewhere. I'll put Strafe. Here we go. Whoa! Hey! Put Strafe right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this, people. We can do this. I believe. Do you believe? Because I believe. There we go. That works. Kinda. Sorta. Hey! There we go. There we go. Got all the Dinobots right here that we have so far. We only got one more to go. But, yeah. Very cool team. We almost got the Dinobot Sentai together. Just need one more member. Just one more. So, there you go. There you have him with his other Dinobot buddies. So you can get a nice sense of how the whole team will look once you have them all together. And I like it. I like it very much. I like it very much. Now, he does come with accessories. He comes with these things right here, which I don't quite know what they are. I don't know if they're supposed to be guns or missiles or just more things to stab fools with. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but they are weapons. You know, they're just molded in red plastic. And basically, you just take them. You have pegs, ports, just plug them in right there, and he's got that going on. So there you go. He's got those weapons at his disposal, and he also comes with these two big lances right here, which these are actually quite cool. I really like the way these are molded. And again, the red is just kind of messing with my camera here. It's hard to kind of pick up the detail here, but they are very nicely molded. I really like the way they look. Got this spiky bit right here that's just meant for all kinds of murder. Oh yeah, murder. And there are ports on this too, for some reason. Can you? I haven't tried this until now. We're doing this live. Do these fit in here? They do. What purpose would they serve? I don't know, but you can totally peg those on there. Hey. Hey! Hey. We're trying things. We're experimenting. But basically, for storage of these, you just want to flip this black section down here. And you got this post right here, and he's got these bits sticking out the side of his neck. And you're just going to take it and plug it in like that, and then just rotate this down like so. And they store just like that. So just take it, plug it in, just rotate that down, and there you go. So you've got these things, you know, and again, they're on that joint, so you can angle them however you want. Me personally, I like to just kind of have them angled kind of upward like that. For me, I think that looks pretty cool. So, there you go. You can have them all armed up and ready to go. And if you don't like the way these look, you can totally remove them and leave them off to the side and just have the plain old Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus, whatever you want to call it, a saurus, right there. So, there you go. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's remove these things. You can actually transform it with these attached, but they just bug me, so I take them off because it does make life a little bit easier to just remove these and put them off to the side. So we'll just rotate this back up and take these out. Take these out. Alright, so let's get down to the transformation. So what you're going to do is you're going to come back here. You're going to split his back in half. Right here. Just like that. You're going to take... Oh, you're going to split the tail. Split the tail. And then you're going to take this whole section, these whole sections here, you're just going to raise them up like that. Raise them up like that. And then take these sections and just finish fanning it out. Just like that. So you have that all done. You can take the foot and just rotate that out. Now you want to take the dino leg here and just fold it forward a little bit because that'll give you a little bit of room here to bring this red piece out, because you need this red piece out just like that. So you're going to take this whole section here and you're going to bring it and you're going to wrap it around the dino leg. And the reason you need this out of the way is because you're going to wrap this under it. There's a tab right here that'll tab into the slot right there, and it will lock that in place like so. Then you're just going to take this tab right here and it'll clip in right there. Just bring that around and just clip that on, and there you go. Then you're going to take the leg, you're going to I always forget how to do this. Okay, you're going to bring it forward and bring it down, so that way that tail is pointing backwards. You're going to take the bottom part of the leg, rotate it at that thigh swivel like that, and then you're going to take the tail and bring it around and bring it around just like that. So you got that side done. Second vest, same as the first. Bring the foot out, get this out. Can be kind of a pain in the butt to do sometimes. Come on, there we go. Open that up there and bring that around, wrap it around, tab that in, tab it in right there, finish wrapping it around, clip that into place right there, then bring it forward, bring it down, rotate at the thigh swivel, bring that tail forward, bring it forward, you'll see the little meat right there at the middle, and there you got your lower body done. So now we'll move our way to the top portion here. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take the brachiosaur head, you're going to rotate it, you're going to bring it down, bring the head down too. Just bring it up right up against that piece right there. This piece right here, you just want to move this up, just like that, get it out of the way. And then you're going to take this panel right here, just raise this up slightly. It'll only raise up slightly right now because there's stuff in the way. So you're going to come back here and you're going to open this up and bring that, oops. It's basically the case of moving something while you're moving something. So basically you want to split these open while you're moving this back, because as you can see here, you can see these sets of spines are separated, so basically they're going to end up meeting right here on the chest. So basically you want to move these panels out as you're moving this panel back, and you'll see now that goes right up against the chest. So there you got it. And then you can take this, bring that down, and you can see this double joint here, you're just going to collapse it down like that. And you see there are these two tabs right here, and they'll just tab in right here. Just going to take all that, collapse it in, lock that in place. Let's bring this whole assembly down. Just make sure that this panel lays the way it should. And it's just supposed to just hang out back there. Just tuck that head right there. And then you're going to take the shoulders and you're going to move them back at this joint right here. So you're just going to take it and move that back like that. Bring the arm down. You want to rotate it here at the elbow, because unfortunately he does have the gorilla arms. Gorilla arms, worst toy ever. You're going to come in here, flip the fist out, and then you'll take this piece right here and bring that down, because that reveals some extra little techie details. Apparently this is for robot mode. I honestly don't know if this bit of transformation is meant for robot mode or if it's meant to be in dinosaur mode. For some reason it just doesn't really work in dinosaur mode, so I think this is purely for robot mode, just to add some extra details there. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am, and I probably will be corrected 1,000 times. So, hey! This comes with the territory. The second verse, same as the first here. You're just going to take this panel right here. Just bring this back. Bring that like that. Bring the arm down. Rotate. You're basically pushing on the heel here of the foot, and that brings out the hand. Flip that down if you want to. If not, if you don't like the way that looks, you can totally leave it up. Totally up to you. And just make sure everything here is tabbed in. That came undone. Fix this head. These little shoulder pieces here are on a hinge here, so you can flare these out. And I think that's it. I think so. Yep, I think so. I think we're done. Yay! So here we have SLOG in his robot mode. And he looks cool. He just looks big and beefy and big and beefy. And that's... It's a really cool design. I really do like it. I like how the dinosaur tail basically becomes like a belt. I dig it. Getting closer on the head sculpt. And yeah, definitely continuing the whole knight helmet looking deal. A really nice head sculpt. Really dig that. Got the visor picked in. A little bit of silver right there on the mouth plate. Looks really cool. Just a really nice design. I really do like it. He's got, you know, spiky shoulder pads and everything. It just looks really, really cool. I like how big and beefy and chunky his legs turn out. And he does still have the Iron Sheik boots, just like the rest of them. And, yeah, really well done. I wish, the only thing that does bug me a little bit is I do wish there was somewhere for this to peg into just to kind of secure it, because it just kind of, it doesn't lock in anywhere, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world, but I do just wish there was a peg or something to just secure it further. But, yeah, very, very nice figure. I really do like him. I think he looks really cool. And get down to articulation. He does have a ball-jointed head, and he can look all the way up. So that's nice. He can look down. A little bit of side-to-side wiggle. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out, but due to the shoulder pads, they only go out that much. Do have a bicep swivel. Do have an elbow joint. Unfortunately, no wrist swivel, so he does have the Gursed Gorilla arms. Grrr, worst toy ever. He does have a waist joint, and just due to the way he transforms, you can give him an actual, like, ab crunch. Kind of works. Legs can go forward. Of course, the tail just kind of get in the way, but you can go forward, back, in and out. You do get a thigh swivel. You do get a pretty good range of movement there on the knee. Not exactly 90 degrees, but still a good range of movement. And the feet can pivot up and down. And that's basically it for your articulation. This one, oh wait. Okay, I just discovered something. Was this supposed to happen? Oh. Okay, so apparently this is on a joint also. Did not know that. So they flip that down and then flip that out too. I totally did that by accident. I didn't even know that was there. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. It does kind of reveal some details there. It's not painted in, but it does reveal some details. Interesting. Very interesting. It definitely beefs up his forearms. Makes it look like he's just wearing, like, big gauntlets. So, hey! I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I like it. Hey, we just made a discovery. A live discovery here. I didn't know that did that. Hey, you learn stuff. Now, storage for the weapons. Now, of course, you do have these. You can take them, plug them onto the shoulders if you'd like. And if you don't want him holding the lances, you can totally use the same configuration here. Just plug these in like that. You can totally have them over his shoulders, which looks pretty cool, although he looks kind of confused about that. Just straighten up your head, man. Straighten up your head. So, you know, that totally works. But really, you want him holding his lances, because that's what lances are for. They're for holding and murdering in the name of justice. So you just take this, just flip him up like that. There you go. Plug him into his hands. And now he's got his lances. His giant murder lances. So there you have that. Now, if you don't like these hanging out on his shoulders, you can, you know, you can have them aimed down too. Nothing wrong with that. But one thing, and this is actually in the instructions, the way they have it in the instructions, you can basically take these right here. They're hard to rotate on their own. But basically, you can take them and plug them in here and have these on his back like this. Come on, man. Don't fight me, man. It's a really tight joint there. And just have it like that. Just kind of add to the spikes just sticking out of them. And I think that looks pretty cool. Like that. So, you know, hey, that works for me. I don't know about you, but that works for me. So there you go. We got SLOG all decked out with his weapons. He is about to kill some people. So there you go. He's cool. I really do like him. Really, really do. Now for comparison. Here he is with Grimlock. And again, we're going to see if we can get the whole team in here. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, God, the lances are going to get in the way. Giant lances. Giant lances. There's Strafe. Let's see. Okay. He fits right there. There's Slug, Scorn, and Slash. Right there. And there you go. There you got the whole team. So far, we still have one more to go. But that's the team so far. And it looks pretty good. Like I said before, he's the only one that kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. I just wish he was a different color. But the team looks good. Looks really, really good. I'm digging these movie Dinobots. I really, really am. So let's get these guys out of the way. Come on, Grimlock. But yeah, as far as SLOG goes, he's cool. He is a very neat toy, and as you can see, you know, I was discovering stuff as I was going, like these things right here that actually moved for some reason. But he's really cool. I love the design. I like these weapons. I like how you can pretty much just orient them however you want. And yeah, he's just overall very cool design. I really like him. I like that we got another Voyager class Dinobot. I like that we got another big beefy one to go with Grimlock. And yeah, he's cool. I would definitely recommend him. I think he is quite cool. He's quite fun. Like I said, the only disappointing thing is this piece right here just kind of being bent up in the packaging. But again, that's something that's easily fixed. But you know, other than that, he's cool. I really do like him and would definitely recommend him. So if this appeals to you in any way whatsoever, then by all means, pick it up. If not, then hey, you save some money. So that's pretty much the way I always end movie toy reviews. But I think he's really cool. So I think that's it for this guy. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class SLOG. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your SLOG. Okay, SLOG, now that you part of team, me Grimlock only have one thing to warn you about. At times, Autobots may want to ride you into battle. Me Grimlock's advice, take one step to right. Oh! 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 See what me Grimlock mean? Oh! I think I bit my tailpipe. Oh!